Let's get this party started. Come join me in the cage. I'm gonna do what I said. I need an outlet for my rage. Let's get this party started, 'cause words don't mean a thing if you already show it. Meet me in the rain. Let's get this party started. It's time to pay the bill. All you do is run your mouth and I'm just about at my fill. Oh my dearly departed, you haven't got a clue. Completely out of your head, I'm about to destroy you. Let's get this party started. Come meet me in the cage. Let's get this party started. I need an outlet for my rage. So be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess, I'm excited. Let's get this party started now. Let's get this party started, even just for the fun. Show me what you got right now and make me bleed my own blood. Let's get this party started, I can't wait to begin. Don't leave me disappointed, even though you cannot win. Be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess, I'm excited. Let's get this party started now. Let's get this party started. So be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess, I'm excited. Let's get this party started now.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Hello and welcome to the Rivals World Championships 2022. Today we have a very important game in Group A between Meekah and ChromeX. Of course, our maps today being Berlin, Mendoza, and you guessed it, following the pattern today in Marrakesh map 3. I'm going to spoil it now because I can't be asked anymore with Marrakesh's and map 3s. I loved the map to start today, but now I hate it and want to shoot myself every time I see it. We will have a 2-minute break. Oh, I've got to talk for 2 minutes now. I've got to talk for 2 minutes. Wow. Fantastic. I've got to talk for 2 minutes. I'm assuming this is Chrome's asking. I don't know, but Chris is asking if hitmaps is good. So it could just be a little mistake here. Another Marrakesh. Exactly. Another one. So, it's going to be an interesting first one. Berlin, look at the stats here. Meekah's been here 5 times, only losing it once. That one loss was to Danny Beauty in RRWC, if I recall, but he did get his revenge in the latest meeting. Did take Berlin and Colorado from Danny in that thrilling match that was Berlin. So, it'll be interesting to see his approach for this spinner. Chrome as well. Spinner only twice, tying on both occasions, did not, and so has not completed a single spin yet. Well, this is fantastic time. Just to take a quick break here and there we go. So with anyways, yeah, Danny Meekah is by far the best game. It was such a good match. The Colorado way was such a good way to end it. Meekah's ending, and I don't want that to happen today, because I want to be close between the two, and I actually want it to be done first. Try have it close, you know. As entertaining as the 30-minute Colorado was, I was tired by the end of it, and I want to keep my energy. I wanna feel awake by the end of the spin, you know, and not have to push all my energy into having a heart attack right at the end. But yeah, Berlin, we are first map, and yeah, you have to favour Meekah on it. You know, he is his own map pick. He does feel confident on the map, but you know, anything can happen on Berlin. One went from Meekah, and it's all in Chrome's hands, really, and vice versa. Anything can happen on these big maps. One step wrong, yes, you might not immediately rip, but that could then in turn cause a chain reaction. Something happened in the latter stages of the spin. Something simple as knocking out the wrong NPC, doing this wrong for a target, etc. Yes, you have your selection, but one wrong foot, and you're pretty fucked, to be honest. And our spin will be here, and it will change up right at the back there. Well, what one do I believe? Kitchen knife, bartender for Agent 1. Silent pistol, dealer for Agent 2. Loud assault rifle, club crew for Agent 3. Screwdriver technician for Agent 4. And fire club security. This could be a role floor. Meekah won't do it because he despises the role floor, but this could be a role floor. Exactly, the Molotov loud assault rifle down there. It does. Yeah, Hitman. I would, yeah. Roll floor makes the most amount of sense here. It really would indeed. But Meekah don't like it, so I'm not surprised to see him not do it. You don't have to here, no, it's not a necessity. But it would make life easier, especially like perhaps a loud assault rifle kill. All disguises will come to you. Okay, you have to move away from the bartender, but it ain't that bad. You have your ones in the projection bar. You have this 3 up here, which Meekah grabs immediately. You know, the loud key you can do down there. You have the club crew delivered to you in the form of Agent 10s, the screwdriver and technician, basically hand in hand with Banner. The fire kill club security, the Molotov on either Chamberlain, Montgomery. You both have them disguises. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward really if you want to roll floor it, but Meekah won't be roll flooring. Good to see indeed. Chrome starting his suit here, losing out on the loadout slot. So has his crew. So he will be bringing in the. You have to use the loud assault rifle on the map. I'm sure there is one somewhere. If someone could just quickly say where there is a loud assault rifle, that'd be appreciated. Meekah with an early restart, a side kill onto the delivery driver. Not the start you would have wanted there, but it does happen. This game can be this game. Several of them carried by bikers. Okay. So I'm assuming that's what we'll do. Of course, with low fall as well. If you're Messick, he'll go to a soundproof bathroom. So I'm assuming with Chrome, that's who we'll see that kill be done on. Would make sense here, doing the banner there after getting the knockout to the green, clearing out the roof. Pretty standard stuff here from Chrome, really. Meekah this time just get a safe knockout onto the delivery guy. No orange body, it's always good to see. Has his assault rifle in the briefcase there, I would imagine. Yeah, I know what you mean, Chris. Chrome now just waiting for Banner to come up the stairs, opting for a slightly higher up isolation, but it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't think he has a screwdriver yet, but you know, technicians do hold them. But you know, Banner ain't a proper technician. He has a lethal syringe instead. Meekah now with the emetic gas grenade will just sneak his way through here and get the throw onto low and full. Yes, he does, just about. We'll just hop back into the stairs here, a bit of push, but not enough to be investigated. Of course, the kitchen knife's on the dartboard, so that could be a kill quickly done in that regard for Meekah. Although potentially might eye up the loud assault rifle kill, grab the club crew disguise perhaps from Thames, and do like the reverse kills. Agent 1 Thames, Agent 3 on this. Sorry, did I say what? Did I mention Dartmoor? Why is there a Dartmoor? I don't know. My brain does not recall saying Dartmoor, but here we are. Meekah gets a knockout onto Thames, Lowenfall even. God, it's all confusing. Chris, he knows what he's doing. He will stop into the bike disguise, grab a kitchen knife. I would go to Thames for this kill, I can't lie. We'll go into the closet, we'll come out. I'm proud of you, Meekah. Come out of the closet. Nah, it's all good, we don't make them jokes here. Might be on the search for a loud assault rifle, but already has one, but no, he will go and grab a screwdriver here. Of course, hasn't cleared the roof yet, so them kills could be available for him very shortly. The knockout onto Lowenfall perhaps suggest a slightly more restricted fire kill for Meekah here, swapping back into the bartender disguise. Going back outside here, I would assume, yeah, going for this kill onto Thames will make a little bit of sense here. Just as simple as a distraction, really. We'll do a short distraction onto the car, actually, to get him around there. Standard stuff, really, for Meekah. We'll put a kitchen knife into the back of his head very shortly, then swap into the club crew for a quick kill onto Lowenfall. Quick 1-2 here for Meekah. Chrome as well, getting a kill down. Has his screwdriver. No, you don't. That's a syringe, mate. It does have a screwdriver. We'll throw that into Thames. Swap back into the club security here. No Molotov for Chrome and scene, so we'll be doing the fire kill onto Lowenfall, I would assume. Meekah, shut the door. Thank you. You want it to be soundproof, don't you? We'll get the kill onto Learnfall there. Good stuff indeed. Also back into the bike disguise. So two kills down for Meekah here. Chrome only with the one. Has Montgomery knocked out, however, so could have this another kill down shortly if he wanted to. Now the round from Meekah here is going to be interesting. Now what's he going to do with this fire kill? Of course, has Learnfall knocked out, so I can't do it on him. Has a fuse cell. I'm not sure that's what he would have wanted. And we'll get a club security here, so suggesting he won't be clearing out that rooftop area. Which is interesting. We usually do see it cleared out, and especially for that screwdriver technician kill, you'll be going up to the roof anyways, perhaps to do the banner lure, but you do have your option of doing it in the basement. Of course, outside the DJ booth, you can do the banner lure there. So perhaps that's what we could see from Meekah as Chrome does get a knockout onto Chamberlain. Can do the fire kill here if he wanted to. All he has to do is knock out the other two Scree. Doesn't have to worry about Montgomery because he's already knocked out. So all he has to do is just knock out these two Scree guards in here, which he has or hasn't. I wouldn't think so. The way he's coming out here, we'll shoot the camera box, less so the peak, all good. To be interesting what Chrome's going to do with these loud kills. How should deal with them? Meekah may as well up to the biker area here. What's he going to aim for? What's Meekah looking at to do in here? We'll get a knockout to the biker here, eventually. I'm intrigued by Meekah. What his actions are suggesting. Going up there. Is he eyeing up alone? Ooh. Eyeing up a little grab onto Tremaine here. Another guard might see it, but he's all fine here just to run down. Not enough to get heard by him. This is really interesting stuff for Meekah. We'll get a knockout onto Tremaine. A pull ball through a solid wall. Fantastic. We'll drag his body ever so slightly. Didn't distract any other club security bikes even up there, so that's all good from him in that regard. Chrome now still with one kill, gets a distraction onto the delivery guy, might be for his exit. Meekah, that's a beautiful, that's a soundproof area. Wow, Meekah, we've learned something new today, ain't we? Fire kill for Meekah there in a obscure area, but gets the job done, and potentially a good fire back up there. You know, we worry about a soundproof area. You know, the doors, typically the bathrooms on Chamberlain, Learnfall, Montgomery. And then of course the room in Rolf's office. Actually a really creative kill I think from Meekah there, recognising that's somehow soundproof and uses it to his advantage. Now just needs 2 more kills. Screwdriver's technician, which can be quick and will be quick. Has Montgomery come down the stairs here, perhaps also another quick isolation for that dealer kill, so could potentially be sorted with his spin soon. We'll just need the disguise. Will be seen by Monty, but does get a knockout onto him very shortly. Won't have to move these boys or worry about them, of course. Has wonder what Meekah kills have today. Oh, you could use that fire kill if you wanted to, can't you? Meekah only result. Meekah beat Danny 4-2 Zarnical in a thrilling game. Meekah took Berlin. San Fortuna was won by Danny then Meekah with what 20 seconds left on the clock. Won Colorado. It was a fantastic game, and he does this really lovely banner here from the basements. Chrome looking in the bike area for a fire kill, perhaps. Waiting for Learnfall to come round, I think, is what he's doing. But yeah, Meekah has a nice lure onto Thames here to get him downstairs. We'll have this technician kill after that, and it's just a pretty simple dealer grab after that, really. Pretty standard stuff. Chrome leaves a Bartoli pistol out for this biker to take away. Crane it up, freeing some space. We'll get a frontal KO onto Thames even. Is heard, not heard even, sorry, my mistake, and has a screwdriver from the biker hut. Will plunge that into Thames. Is not heard. Is fine to leave the body there. Chrome with lots of whoosh onto Learnfall there. Can sneak onto the stairs, and he should walk through this oil puddle here, which Chrome will detonate, shoot even, and then that will be the Chrome on the kill onto Learnfall for Chrome. Craig, Joker, start speaking properly. Meekah with 4 kills down now, just needs 1 more. Silence pistol as the dealer. Meekah, this lovely grab. This is great stuff here. Triggering the dealer there and then just immediately running away is such a great strat to use, and just has to drag him into this corner. And he's all fine. Meekah should have this final kill done in a very short manner. Of course, has Montgomery isolated onto the stairs already, so this could be Meekah finishing very shortly, and it's a good start he would have wanted on this spin. You know, he would have wanted that initial lead, winning his own map pick, of course. That's what he would have wanted, and he should be doing this here. Montgomery already isolated onto the stairs. Banner left out there, not found, which is all good for him there. Has his silence pistol, a silver baller. Chrome with a pause there, trying to work something out, but it is too late. Meekah not swapping into the security disguise, has another one here, or has a technician disguise here. Can just runs to the exit, no forces. Meekah taking his first map. Berlin taking a really good 2-0 lead, setting a really strong example for our game today.
You have your ticket on you? Come on. What's this ticket shit even about? This isn't an outtake.
GG's indeed. What a great start that is for Meekah. Had an initial restart there, but put it past him and went on with a really solid run. The fire kill onto Tremaine was my personal highlight. Quite unlucky there with his 2 star. Was in his first run, but Meekah had definitely the better strat there for sure. He finished first, got out of the way, and takes a really good lead for himself after our first map. Berlin there. Have a new prediction up. In fun, you can do your announcement if you want. I know you love doing them. And yeah, Mendoza will be our second map, of course, picked by Chrome. Berlin, picked by Meekah. What else is expected from this game? Marrakesh map 3, of course. And then, yeah, we go to a short break before having my favourite map, Mendoza. Oh, I love it so much.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
So yeah, welcome back here, Mendoza. Of course, been on map 2. It's a fantastic map, really, isn't it? It has a short mission briefing, which gives me more time to talk about my utter hatred for this map, of course. Understandably so. No, I'm joking. Mendoza actually, me and Junkie did a 20-minute long video, and if you have not seen it, I highly recommend you go find it, because actually, I watched it, and I slightly respected Mendoza a little bit more. When your eyes open to something more than just a weighted strat, it's brilliant. Well, the lifetime performances. Meekah's been here once, unfortunately did lose it. Chrome's been here 16 times. I don't know. I think he might like the map. I don't know how I'm getting them vibes, but something is telling me he likes the map. Of course, 14 wins, 2 losses. The stats would favour Chrome. He said that on Berlin and Meekah did win it, but Meekah, me and Fun will know he has been practicing a bit at Mendoza. He has these nice little things he does, and you can see an upset here from Meekah on Mendoza. Chrome has lost it twice. He isn't invincible. He can still lose it, so it's gonna be interesting. Chrome picks his map Viva, which is very lucky. Yeah, Chrome's wheel has 19 options on it, 1 for each map. Each option is just Mendoza. I see a record of 356 there by Osh as well. Impressive stuff, really. Highlights the map, and we talk about the standard strat, really, of the waiter, the bubblegum, initial isolation on 2. Of course, it's a suit spin, you have to bring the suit, there's a free one. We have seen the differences now with this, the the viewpoint star snail onto Tamara and her two guards before she's a target, so you get green guns when she gets knocked out. It's great, fantastic. It's equal to her bodyguard, etc. Works really nicely. That's of course a viable strat these days. We see Meekah with a gas device. It's a gas device throw with a prox or remote device, and it's really useful for Tamara Fall, for example. So we have these really good, better options now. Of course, also the Silo Star getting done with a Seeker onto Tamara. You have these little things that actually make Mendoza a bit more viable. You have your Winery Star as well, you could argue. Not used as much, but definitely can be a bit useful. And all these little things that can be put into Mendoza to make it a little bit better. And actually, the more you play, it's actually one of the maps, the more you learn, the more you play it, actually the funner it gets. And I've experienced that as a whole. I have enjoyed it a little bit more. We have to see though in the future. Bar Spin is now here, and it will be Don Pistol, Province Herald, Tamar Vidal, Loud Shotgun as the Chief Winemaker. Now I would expect a Siege strat here onto Tamara. I would assume. I think that makes the most amount of sense. I think that's safe to argue, would it not? Come on, someone challenge me here. Now the main question for this is, how is Chrome going to overcomplicate this? I'm joking. He's a lot better at Mendoza than I am, of course. We'll be starting is the Wineyard. Of course, has a phone there. That'd be for the Chief Winemaker. You have your banana as well from the kitchen. Pretty nice grab onto the Chief Winemaker it is. Fallen Object Chief Winemaker. Yeah, we don't have... Is Fallen Object Tamara banned? Is it? I don't actually know. Is Fallen Object Tamara still banned or what? Here we are, Chrome with Grape Knife. Grape Knife. We'll be collecting a grape here. Collecting 2 grapes. Collecting 3, 4, perhaps? I don't know. The Grape Presser strat, true. True that. Fallen Object Tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's just because it's actually a bit finicky with actually where it is. Chrome there placing the phone down. Look at that, the banana use. The grape use. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Gets a nice lure there onto the Chief Winemaker, knocks him out, can just take his clothes here. Good stuff indeed. I remember during Sasso Roulette, one of the spins was Tamara Fallen Object. But thankfully they were able to bring a Seeker for that because it was one of the complicated. Anyways, it's not about this spin at all, but I'm going to tell the story anyways while we're on this because we're not doing much. Oh, is Meekah doing this strat? Oh, Meekah, you beautiful man. The proximity concussed. Oh, Meekah, you spoil us here. Demonstrating the strat in full perfection here tomorrow is sick. We'll walk through them doors, see the waiter run, and get knocked up by the proximity device. It's fantastic. It's great. Bosh. Grape does that. What the Massey's smartest moment. But yeah, Chrome, nice launch there. Picking up the Bartoli shotgun from the Gaucho there. I think that's the Bartoli hunting shotgun, I like to say, by the shape of it. I know that because it has it on Dartmoor. We'll be coming into the bathrooms here, knocking out one man. We'll do a shot. No, we can just knock out the bodyguard and drag him through here. Target lockdown for Meekah. That's all fine. That is the body being found. Look, the silent takedown. Oh, it's lovely to see. He's just going for this quick kill, and I love it. I respect it. Meekah has the bubblegum, has banana as well. I think Chrome also uses the phone here for the Herald grab. It would make sense if he does that. But might get tomorrow on the hook here with a Seeker or something to try and get to the bathrooms here. Of course, the knockouts would already suggest that might have a good angle back here. Which he does. We'll put out the Seeker. But Meekah, no. He does have his Chief Winemaker disguise. Might grab the shotgun from here as well. And he'll have a very quick kill onto Tamara. Of course, has your boxes there to box her in as well. So, you know, you have your options. Meekah doesn't have a shotgun yet. Might be in a stash somewhere, wherever that may be. Maybe in the attic of the villa. You don't know. I don't know. So yeah, Crow now, I think he has a Tamara Sick will be waiting in this bathroom for her. Of course, will be soundproof with the double doors. Meekah's up into the waiter disguise here, going up to Donny. Still in his meeting with his wife. Does get up now, however, so might have to be a bit quick here. but nevertheless she'll be fine. Chrome will knock out onto Tamara now. We'll pick up his shotgun and we'll pump her in the head. Ain't hurt. All good indeed. Safe indeed. We'll swap into the bodyguard disguise now. Meekah try and do something with Dom. Do distraction here? No. I thought Meekah knew something we didn't. We'll drop down into the mansion grounds here. It doesn't have a crowbar to open the door. Might have to go through the window here. Whatever way he seems fit. Might be a bit of an issue here. Not what he would have wanted if you go up and around Meekah. He might have to just go and grab the kills now, and then get him back in his in the lawyer room. That might be the safest option here for Meekah. But Chrome here with this phone, good stuff indeed. Meekah is going to try and force something. Has darts. Will seek a Don. Good decision, I think. I like that decision indeed. Could perhaps leave a bubblegum in here so he doesn't have to wait for Don to come back up. Could just drop it in here indeed. Has his options. But Chrome now gets another grape. Wow, grape W. Does get the grape now onto Prominence Herald. Meekah throwing his briefcase with a shotgun down into the bathroom. Don. Where is Don? Yeah, he's coming up the stairs. He should be. Yes, he is. Should be a knockout soon for Meekah. Of course, it can be a science pistol. They're on the mercenaries. Ain't that bad. Chrome not knocking out that waiter. We'll just move him out the way there. Meekah had a bit of issues, I think. No, not a bit of issues. Even when he showcased us that strat to start off with, he did say something about her being Damara being found even around the 1 something, the 6 something mark, I think. But you know, he should get there plenty of time. He has the waiter, you know. He has his chief waiter, might make a disguise by the waiter. Chrome's gonna try and get some tranks off here. Can't find the angle. Don swaying from side to side, being really awkward for Chrome here. Not what you would have wanted. I'm really looking forward to seeing this from Meekah, but won't go for it yet. Might go for a Prominence Herald, and this could definitely be close here. What he does, Chrome does get a trank off onto Don eventually, and the mercenary, and the second one. So nice clear out here. We'll get the kill down. No, I'm not looking forward to this, but a body found from Valentina, and a bit of time here. Still could be close, but I think Chrome has the definite lead here. Sick ad break. I'm sorry, Chris. Sorry, I meant to turn them off. I keep forgetting. It's over that, or I need to play them during the mission briefly. It's really my mistake. But Chrome now successfully has both kills down. Back in the mercenary. Will swap now. Down there, making his way to the exit. Meekah has to Prominence Herald. Might be able to showcase this tomorrow kill. But Chrome being finished there, definitely. Meekah, fortunately, not being quick enough with his strats. We'll have to do a bit of dragging here as well. Fortunately for him, but fortunately for Chrome, Chrome's taking 2 points, and we will be heading to our first Marrakesh tiebreaker of RRWC after Berlin and Mendoza. Yeah, and a third map, something we've never. Oh no, it's crazy. A third map on bloody Marrakesh. Never would have thought. Not had 2 of them today already, have I? But yeah, look at this from Meekah. It's a good strat. I really like it. But I don't think it was the right one for this spin. However, Chrome showcasing really nice how it's done. Meekah will get the kill anyways. We'll get a really nice kill off with an isolation onto Tamara's. I want to see more. It's actually nice, but Chrome, for the 15th time, does win Mendoza in pretty good fashion. We see there Marrakesh. Wow, what a surprise. Marrakesh is our map 3 there. Should we go to a short break before having our map 3, Marrakesh?
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, 2 of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaydan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaydan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaydan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
So welcome back in Marrakesh, our first tiebreaker of RRWC. After Berlin and Mendoza. Put that in fine print. Both players with 2 wins on Marrakesh. Chrome, however, has 2 losses to match that Meekah 100% win rate on this, but Chrome definitely has more experience on the map. Can I just talk about Lockdown Klaus Strat for the 3rd cast in a row? 2 hours on the bounce, I've talked about it. How much I love the Lockdown Klaus Strat. We do see the map record 438 by our match admin. I want to see it beaten. I still have every map. I want to see every record beaten, except Dartmoor and Wilton Creek. They're the only 2 that won't be beaten. But yeah, 438 is definitely impressive on this map. With the time it's reached target, really, it's really hard to try and beat that. But you know, given a spin with a quick razor kill and a honeycomb for Klaus, definitely can be. We have seen an instance of a spin that could be in the Providence Cup from that observer, who played it slightly wrongly, but I think he still managed to beat it. But of course, it is Providence Cup. It ain't RR, so don't count. Don't count. So yeah, definitely gonna be an interesting map in Marrakesh. I want to see Lockdown Klaus Strat just because I love it. It's out the ordinary, really. It don't work for a lot of spins, but when it does, it is beautiful. It is fantastic, and I want to try and see something with Lockdown Klaus, you know. Something that will make it work. And I'm going to end the prediction now because I'm mean. And submissions. A good near enough 50-50 split there. Always good to see. Hard to favour a player here. Both coming off map wins in their own maps, in their own back gardens. Meekah, you could say that more comfortable on Mendoza than Chrome did on Berlin, perhaps, but Marrakesh is our map now, and it will be Reza Zidane, Fool as the handyman, Klaus Strandberg. Next map as Conscious Security. Now, this is a very quick Klaus kill if you start Janitor. However, the handyman can be a bit of a pain to grab after the 40-second mark, but a Conscious start here would be a thing. It could be record, Chris. Oh no. Could be indeed. Meekah straight in, starting as the constant janitor. Chrome eyeing up a double Seeker strat here. Oh, hello. I see how he does his full kill with Seeker's Razor. Mate, I don't know how you do this in 3:30 England time. I can't lie. I'll do what Meekah does. He does get a Seeker off here onto the janitor, the one enforcer here. Or Trank even. Turns the eyes of a guard to possibly make this a little bit harder to Kiak. Does do it nevertheless. All fine, of course there will be a guard coming in here, helping him for this. So say it can just be a simple knockout, which he does do. Dump him in the oh yeah, I forget about that. Oh yeah. How do you take Handyman after the first minute? I don't know, but we're going to see Meekah do it. Gets a quick first kill onto Klaus there. Avoids one of the 2 cameras on Marrakesh. In the conscious security, could have argued swapping into the janitor would have made this quicker. Less enforcers on the stairs there. Has to go the long way around. Now the free disguise, lol. I'm sure Meekah will do something else other than the free disguise. Chrome with the old Seeker strat here. Pick up the keys. Pretty standard stuff. The red hat there does get past him. All good. Yeah, the free disguise, you don't recommend it a lot, but sometimes can be useful. Frivolous. You ain't just following me now. I feel betrayed for it. No, I'm joking. It's all good. Yeah, I mean the fall is definitely a viable option in the well. I do like this double seater strap. You know, Meekah loading in first is really hard to favour someone here. The call out lol. I had to, man. I had to. But yeah, it's really definitely going to be interesting from both here. Chrome getting a standing knockout onto both elite soldiers here. Pretty good stuff. Meekah trying to find a handyman, which does do. Drops an emetic gas device here. You did bump him, so he shouldn't be hovered over them. Crunch and slouch him, but he does slouch. Wow, what a hero. We will take a long walk to the shisha bathroom here. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting approach. I don't know if this is quicker than grabbing the free disguise itself. That should be, you would assume. The shisha bathroom, you know, it's a bit tricky with this mirror. Can be a bit of a bitch. But hopefully it's fine for Meekah here, who has the handyman approaching Chrome now. Does do honeycomb, I think. That's why Klaus is coming down the stairs here. Or my eyes deceiving me. He does do honeycomb, so I have to get back down here. As conscious security, of course, has the free disguise up for grabs if he wanted to get it. But it's really interesting to see what he will do. Waits for Klaus to come to the stairs here. Should be as simple as a simple knockout. Then venture over to that the razor kill even. It'll be interesting to see his approach on the handyman. But Meekah now going up through the headmaster's office. Headmaster's roof even. Not himself I say after that, that's really sad. Chrome spotted with a key hacker. Oh, what? I missed that. Chrome ripped to something. Hopefully someone was watching, they could inform me in chat there. Really unlucky. Meekah though knocks out the handyman. Oh, the handyman? Got you in the handyman disguise. Joker, the headmaster disguise. I've got to do English homework after this. Red Hat was done okay. Yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, Meekah now have a huge lead, enters the school. Should be a simple dump. Oh, but you don't have the garage, you don't have the truck keys. Oh no, Meekah, you have to have a long run to the exit. I'm gonna have a stern word with him afterwards. Gets a trank off. Oh my god, he missed 2 tranks. That's like something Matty Spice would do. I'm joking, Matty. We'll swap into the elite soldier here. Chrome via another replan. So I just swap his stash there. We'll turn on the intercom here. Won't do the throw distraction to speed up Razor. Of course, if you throw off to turn on the intercom, Razor immediately starts heading towards this area here. Meekah's swapping into the elite soldier here, just for the truck keys. Whoop whoop. My dreams are matched. We'll be investigating. Chrome lots of wish. Can't get past that janitor there. Needs key hackers, but there are weird doors. You can key hack them, or you can just straight up just use a crowbar. Interesting stuff. Meekah was going to push his luck there to get past Razor, but he's all fine. Just has to wait for him to walk in and look over the hole, glaring down on the 2 people talking absolute shit about him, and rightfully so. Meekah not gonna throw just yet. We'll go into this corner and then do it. Bit of time wasted. Chrome will have a restart. Only so extending Meekah's very big lead here. Only in the handyman disguise. The elite soldier disguise. Just to get his handyman. We'll trank Razor as well. Just for safety. Trank him Razor. Just in case he gets found. He shouldn't get found up there. He could have dragged Razor a little bit as well after tranking him, of course. NPCs. Can we found Meekah? Watch out, Meekah. Relax, man. Yo, don't. Yeah, if you don't miss your trank, you should be able to trank that guy and speed it up, but he didn't, so that's just a lesson in skill issue, Meekah. Wait for the guy patiently, though. We'll climb up the hole here, Meekah. Very impressive stuff here. Climbing up now. Should have this razor kill shortly.
Who are you, man?
Chrome, another restart, unfortunately. But Meekah, his huge lead, does result in him getting that razor kill. Just needs to get the exit. Has the truck keys, of course, so only a short way away from victory against Chrome, our first tiebreaker of RWC. When's that joke going to get old? I don't know. Meekah does finish. And that's a wrap. GG's indeed. Yeah, GG's indeed from Meekah there. Solid performance on there, Chrome. With that one restart, tried to replan, it just didn't go as well after that, you know. Both played solid in their own map picks, and unfortunately couldn't match their opponent on their opponent's map pick even. You know, Meekah dominant on Berlin, Chrome dominant on Dozer. Yeah, but Meekah won it when it mattered on Marrakesh there. Arguably the safer strat than double seek, I don't know. But perhaps a good old job for Captain Ironside, that is. No, don't call me that card. I'm happy to do so. No, I don't. No, don't. There's no need, guys. But yeah, Meekah taking the 4-2 win. Chris has pressed the lovely orange button. Let's see if it's worked. Long drum roll. See if it's actually see if it loads first time this time, like without taking the. Oh, look at this, fantastic! And yes, Meekah, it is updated on 24 points after 6 games. Of course, every player has a game added on because mine drops out. I say it every time. So they're on 6. They've played 5, but it's on 6 because yeah, it just is. So Meekah on 24 points after 6 games. Only 1 game left, and that is against Throat, who is only 6 points behind him with 2 games left. So Throat versus Meekah. I don't know who Throat's final game is against other than Meekah, but them two. That game could be very important. Chrome also on 18 after his 6. Danny Buter on 17 after 5. Jotes on 13 after 5. So, you know, 1 sweep from Jotes, and who knows what happens. Effie, Igor, unfortunately already eliminated after playing all their games and played very well. Igor ended up on slightly less points, but you know, was a promising rookie on his Dubai. I respect the 7 Dubai picks, Igor. If you're still here, them 7 Dubai picks, I respect them a lot. But yeah, the top 5 here of Meekah, Throat, Chrome, Danny, Joes. This could still shape up in any way. Look, Meekah still not safe. It really does say it all about this really close group. So Meekah can still come 5th. Jotes can still, I think, come top. So God, results are going anyway. Yeah, he was still here. Great. I respect the 7 Dubai picks. I respect it a lot. We all look alright kind of matches. All the games for tonight are done. We have some games though. Lots of games tomorrow. Total of 6 of them. 15:30 CET. Zerin versus Eblamadi. Ashton and Observer. And then Miklus versus Story at 20 CET. An hour and 15 afterwards. GK Punk versus Pineur with Blythe and Rummel starting 15 minutes afterwards at 21:30 CET. That takes us into the game tomorrow. Rocky vs Rune at 15 CET. Infafun versus Frivolous, who Infafun with 2 games left still has not dropped a map. We'll be hoping against Friv, and who's his last game? I can't remember who's. Astory, I'm pretty sure. Him and Frivolous, you know. Infafun will be hoping to take the full 12 points, take the full 42 points from the group. Which would be pretty impressive stuff, and yeah, that's all from me. Very well played, both players today. You know, very unfortunate there for Chrome on the last map then, but you know, it happens in this game sometimes, and it did unfortunately happen for Chrome there. That's all from me. We'll go back to the island, and I'll see everyone soon for more Roulette Rivals World Championships 2022. Bye bye. Oh, I need to press the button, Joker. Wow, I messed up. Bye bye.
Let's get this party started. Come join me in the cage. I'm gonna do what I said. I need an outlet for my rage. Let's get this party started, 'cause words don't mean a thing if you already show it. Meet me in the rain.